Can XRP become the world reserve currency? What are the hurdles? Can XRP pay off the national debt? Stay tuned till the end of the video to find out. But first, we are giving away 50 XRP coins at the end of the month to one random subscriber to start on their XRP journey. All you need to do is to like the video, subscribe and comment your thoughts on XRP in the comment section. Welcome back XRP Army. Let's grow the XRP Lab community by pressing the like button and subscribing to this channel to stay updated at all times. The total amount of public debt owed by the United States government has already surpassed $30 trillion. This is the greatest level of debt ever reached, and as the debt grows, the government continues to spend, while tax revenues continue to plummet more. Despite being in the midst of the second longest economic upswing since the post-World War II boom, the United States is anticipated to run yearly deficits and accumulate national debt at rates not seen since the late 1940s. As per U.S. debt clock estimation, Japan national debt is approximately $14 trillion, China is more than $10 trillion, the United Kingdom is $3.2 trillion, and so on and so forth. The bottom line is that the global amount of debt is increasing at an astounding rate and cannot be sustained. Despite the fact that the chairman of the Federal Reserve has publicly said that this large public debt is unsustainable, there does not seem to be any action toward resolving the situation. Politicians from both political parties in the US, on the other hand, seem to be headed in the other direction. Republicans in Congress and the White House have enacted sweeping tax cuts and increases in military expenditure, over opposition from Democrats through their tenure. And by promoting initiatives such as the New Green Deal, Democratic members of Congress are attempting to enhance their own expenditures. This does not make sense in light of the current state of the national debt unless there is a plan in place that we are unaware of. I believe that the answer lies in the establishment of a new international reserve currency. A reserve currency, according to Wikipedia, is currency that is kept in considerable quantities by governments and organizations as part of their foreign exchange reserves. Reserve currencies are widely utilized in international transactions, foreign investments, and many facets of the global economy, and they are also known as reserve assets. I believe XRP is in a unique position to serve as a global reserve currency due to its low cost and high liquidity. It can be stored in large numbers in order to provide liquidity for foreign currency reserves, international transactions and investments, and a variety of other purposes across a globalized economy. Ripple Labs co-founder Arthur Brito said that XRP must be scalable in order to support the world population of 7.5 billion people. This implies that it was intended to be used by every individual on the earth and to function as a global reserve currency. When it comes to becoming a global reserve currency, what will it take for XRP to reach that status? What do you think? It will take a great deal for XRP to overtake the dollar as the world reserve currency. Let's take a look at the capabilities of XRP to scale. A total of 100 billion XRP were generated at the time of its inception. Because there will never be any more, the economy is deflationary by nature. Leaving aside the possibility that some of these XRP have been burnt or otherwise destroyed, and a 100 billion XRP at a $10,000 worth per XRP would offer a total value of $1 quadrillion. Furthermore, quick transaction and settlement times are inherent characteristics of the XRP token. It is also a low-cost method of operation. In the event that it is utilized as an illegitimate reserve currency, there is no need to convert it into fiat money. Second, China's bid to become the world reserve currency must fail. China is a massive, enormous obstacle in the way of XRP becoming the international reserve currency. China has set a very clear objective for itself: to make the Chinese yuan the world reserve currency. This is evident in the China One Belt, One Road program, which calls for China to create commercial infrastructure in roughly 80 nations. Because of the extensive trading infrastructure in so many nations, the Chinese yuan is expected to become the world reserve currency. That is something with which Ripple will have to contend if it is to succeed in becoming the world reserve currency. The third need for Ripple is that it must successfully resolve the SEC lawsuit. The SEC had filed a complaint against Ripple, alleging that the company misrepresented itself as a cryptocurrency rather than a security. In this particular situation, the SEC is likely to have a strong point. In order for Ripple to go ahead with its goal of becoming a global reserve currency, they must first deal with its current financial situation. Nonetheless, there are options, such as relocating the firm to a nation such as Japan, which considers Ripple to be a cryptocurrency. The corporation will continue to be unable to do business in the United States until it has resolved the SEC lawsuit. Because of the SEC lawsuit, they have already lost their right to be traded on certain cryptocurrency exchanges, including Coinbase and Binance. To conclude, Ripple must settle its legal dispute with the United States government before it can go ahead with its goal of becoming a global reserve currency, as previously stated. Another major impediment to XRP becoming the international reserve currency is that nations must retain a certain amount of cryptocurrency. Even while this seems to be an impossible effort at the present, the situation is rapidly changing as a result of the near-endless issuance of fiat money by central banks in response to the epidemic. Due to the central bank's decision to debase their fiat currencies are no longer a key safe haven as they once were. With this, XRP could be able to make its way into the books of certain central banks. XRP has the potential to become an international reserve currency, which would allow it to be used to pay off debts. What I believe will happen is that the debt problem will be resolved without depreciating fiat currency. Consider the possibility that the United States government and other governments may purchase XRP at very cheap off-market rates, preventing a rise in the price of the cryptocurrency on retail exchanges. Furthermore, significant financial institutions could be able to stockpile XRP at exceptionally advantageous pricing. XRP would be designated as a reserve currency after all necessary systems, rules, and agreements have been put in place. This raises the usefulness and demand for XRP, which in turn causes the price of XRP to quickly grow. In this case, the governments could collect their obligations using XRP, which would not depreciate their fiat currency since they would not be issuing any more dollars or other fiat currencies. In the next year or two, I expect XRP price will rise significantly and steadily for a decade or more once an announcement like this one is made. The current IMF chief Kristalina Georgieva says that the current situation presents a chance to reform the global financial system, in case you doubt my word. One day, XRP will be the new SWIFT, and Ripple will become the new global reserve currency. Time will tell what the future holds for both of them since both have links to the International Monetary Fund. As a concluding point on today's video, we have this tweet from Seeking Truth, who says, Ripple is going to be what the SWIFT was in 1973, and XRP is going to be what the USD was in 1944 with the introduction of the Bretton Woods system. Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Kindly note that the prices of cryptocurrencies frequently change, so by the time you watch this video, it might have changed to a whole new value. The information provided in this video does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the content as such. The content in this video is for educational purposes only and hence should not be considered financial advice. Do conduct your due diligence and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions.